Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is a show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today we've got something from Taiwan. This is the third in this series of bowls from NoodleMix. This one is a hot and sour plain Konjac noodle, and so that's what's going on today. I should note that in the last few, the last two of these I tried rather, that the if you're cooking them on the stove, you boil them for 30 seconds, not a minute and 30 seconds. And if you're doing them in the bowl, like just steeping them, then it's only 1 minute. Just so you know, I had that wrong. It happens sometimes, not often, but sometimes I am wrong. However, I will note that I did see something about how you really can't overcook konjac noodles, so good to know. So I don't think there was any harm done in my error, but I really like to adhere exactly to the directions on the packaging. I should also then note, it says you can do 400 to 450 milligrams of water in these. I do 425, which is right in the middle. Just so you know. So this, I'm guessing, is the hot of the hot and sour. Generally, when I go to a Chinese style restaurant in the US, I should also say American Chinese style restaurant. Hot and sour is neither, because usually hot and sour is relatively hot, and the sour is from black vinegar, and rarely do I really get that pungent black vinegar sourness when I've had it. What do we got here? Kind of a light colored liquid. And another. There's quite a few sachets in this one. The first two are vegan. I guess this one contains a little bit of chicken powder. Well, I don't know that that's going to be the black vinegar. That almost smells oyster saucy. I don't know. I don't know. Here's a very thin liquid. That's definitely a vinegar. That might be, what do you call it, like a young black vinegar before it turns black? I don't know. Then we got this one. All of this, and then only 30 seconds cook time. It's kind of funny. What do we got here? Another kind of light colored liquid. Everything so far smells pretty good. And then we got this one, and I'm gonna bet this is sesame seeds, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna guess it's actually like some kind of nice powder. No. Woo! That's Szechuan pepper powder. Wow! Before I add anything, before I start cooking this, look at this. I don't know. I like that. I think that looks neat. That makes me happy. Wow, I like that little Szechuan pepper sachet very much. I'm gonna give it a stir. And I'm going to add the konjac noodle. And honestly, I think I could just let this sit in here for a minute. There we go. Let's try it this way. Yeah, and we'll let that sit for grab my clock. Oh, 1 minute. There. So, I just got back from my walk in action, and yeah, nice out. Allergies are raging like crazy. My allergies are insane right now. So much so that like my eye is all screwed up from it. It's really something else. I don't care for it. But I will survive. I will live. Today is the short day of school for my kids. We never had those when I was a kid. Every day was the same length. But today is Wacky Wednesday, so it's only until 2:30. And it's 12:25 right now, so I got 2 hours. I'm gonna get this done and then do 2 more, and then probably just get out the door and go to my go do some more walking, because I'm crazy like that. So let's give this a try. Here's our noodle. The birds are chirping. There's our noodle. Woo. Woo. That's hot. There's our broth. Very dark, oily. Ooh. There's a lot going on there. Very savory. I was not expecting that. That broth is really quite good. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. I like that. That's really good. That is not what I expected whatsoever. What did I expect? I honestly, I expected it was something a little more muted, but I'm glad it wasn't. It's got a really strong flavor. The oiliness is just intense. There we go. Come on, there you go. There's that. Now I got some stuff to add in here. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? I want to do that. I think honestly a nice little slice of pork would go nicely in here. Right there. And yeah, but I've got this. I was going to put this in there. No, I wasn't. I was going to put this in something else. That's right. Okay. Trying to stay focused on this Wednesday. I literally got home from doing 8 miles with my dog. What, like 15 minutes ago, if that. It's like switching gears today. All right, let's hope. Gosh, I think everybody's getting an egg today. All 3 reviews, because honestly, I think this is too much soy to marinate with. It's very heavily, very dark. I don't know that another day is going to treat these so well. Okay. Everybody getting an egg. Ooh boy. So that konjac needs a little help. Come on. slide on top a little bit more. It's always a battle between the broth and the egg, because the eggs don't want to behave. The eggs are kind of like, you know, Thomas the Tank Engine, right? You know, the troublesome trucks? No? Well, if you don't, then you don't know what the heck I'm talking about and think I'm insane. But if you do, eggs are the troublesome trucks of noodle bowls, because they want to go in different directions. They crash and bash with everything around, and they just generally they seem to be the outlaws of the whole of the bowl. It's like, no, really, sit here. No, you don't want to do that. Huh? Anyways, yeah, I just got back, so there we where'd it go? There it is. Well, thank you very much for watching. The next one that you're going to see is from Japan. This is Nissan Chicken Donburi from Japan. Amazing stuff. Came from a Zen Pop snack box. And if you want to get one of those, go to zenpop.jp. Use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. All right, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye.